Hi, my name is Jacksendary, and welcome back to the last time of Premonition.
Other me.
So,
My other personality.
what
There
happened
are some
last
things
time?
in this
Let's
world
see.
that must be
Already seen this a
extracted,
few times because
no matter.
Yark.
stuff has been crashing,
I'm sorry,
stuff not been recorded, weird stuff had happened.
Why can you cause me pain?
Gonna
A red tree!
seriously kick the developer in the nuts.
Finally, I understand. You two really are best friends.
Okay.
I'm a little jealous.
I'm sure he'll make you very happy.
I still don't entirely understand the multiple personality thingy with York and Zack, but yeah, I guess that's something we all can have some different conclusion to. What's actually going on there? Hello, Henry.
Are you leaving today?
Maybe.
Yep, I am.
Zack, that story I told you the other day, did you believe any of it?
No.
The fact of the matter is that I couldn't
Actually,
save
I
Emily.
did, and
So it
probably
really doesn't matter
also
whether I believed you or
true.
not.
I'm very sorry about her.
you better be.
There's something mysterious about that picture. There's a calming beauty to it, and yet it exudes sadness.
Harry,
It's all the girls
have a few
who
questions for
died and Thomas.
About what, Zack?
your last name
goddamn
isn't
stupid
really Stewart,
chair.
is it?
Everything is messing up today. Literally.
That is correct.
There we go.
It's really Woodman. Harry Woodman. George
Okay.
was my son.
Staying my focus.
You
I
were
hope
there
so.
in the White Room when I was there. Why?
Otherwise, it
The
would
same
be
reason as your
annoying.
father. Long, long ago, I too was unable to shoot my wife. What's worse is that I was also unable to kill myself. Which is why I lost both. The woman I loved and my son. My wife suffered from a mental illness, but I still loved her. I wanted to save George
so
too,
sad.
if I could.
Really,
Everything was my fault.
it's kind of sad that Henry have been through the
If
same
only I had the
thing as
courage to make the
your
right decision.
Zack now have.
Emily and the other girls would not have died. But you have put an end to all of that.
I have because I'm a badass.
I wonder if they are happy.
Zack, no need to worry about that. York will guide Emily and the other girls into the forest.
Still like the other girl, and they look at Thomas and. Well, I guess Thomas there is there holding hand with the art gallery owner. Thomas is not exactly a girl, so to speak, but well, if you want to be, it's cool, no problem there. So, ooh, Emily, hello there.
Hey, Michael. Mind stopping the car for a moment?
Very well, Mr. Francis Zack Morgan.
Okay, so let's go say hi to Emily last time. Sound, don't you freaking screw up right now, or I'm gonna.
I heard you're leaving.
Maybe. Probably. Willie and the twin. Don't know if I like that Willie is still here. Even though he's just a dog, but dogs are kind of smart still. And that shaky hat right,
That's right.
there. It's so weird. Shaky
It's a shame
hat.
about Emily and the other girls too.
And Thomas. I kind of don't know
How
yet
are Isaac and Isaiah?
if Thomas is a girl or not, since everyone now say the other girls.
Oh, they're fine. They still
And
don't
they
think
do
the girls are dead.
also show Thomas when they speak about the other girls. So I don't know.
Give it to him yourself. He's right next to you.
If
Oh,
what?
okay. I understand. We'll do it for you.
Those twins and that hat.
Um,
God damn it.
Emily
Shaky,
kind of
shaky.
told us to give this to you.
Emily said it's a present for Zach.
Thank you. Where did you get this?
Emily asked us to
From
give it to
Emily.
you.
They just said,
See?
God damn it.
She's over there.
There's another Zach there too. You're twins, just like us.
Emily couldn't give it to you herself. She said she's too embarrassed. So, she asked us to hand it to you.
Emily really
Embarrassed
likes you,
or
Zach.
shy.
She really likes
Both
you.
maybe. Are you now sure about that?
No, she doesn't. Not me. She really likes that guy York, the guy you see standing next to her.
Anyways, you
Like the grandfather is just.
be nice to the girls, okay?
What?
And they'll be nice to you.
We don't like girls.
Girls are boring.
Just you wait till you'll grow up. I think you have a change of mind then. And shaky hat. A hat can't shake that
Gotta
much.
love him. Just full of energy.
That music. So sad. Kinda.
Emily, York. Sounds like you're both doing fine. I feel better about you two now. And hey, York. I figured out why George carried on his body all the way into the woods.
Okay, come
was for
out with
them.
it.
He wanted Isaac and Isaiah to find her.
And that doesn't actually make any sense. Why exactly? Don't you normally want to hide a
Mr.
body
Francis
away
Zach
so
Morgan,
no one will find it?
If you are finished, if you are,
Well,
please,
I don't know.
let us return to the car.
No need for that.
Come on. Don't
You can go
speak
home.
like that. It's
I want to take a look around. more.
weird.
Very well then. I'm sure Mr. Stewart will approve of that.
He will. Harry is cool.
Ah, thank you, Michael.
Even though he kinda did look like a weird person some ago. But well, he's cool now. Nothing against him anymore. And let's go safe. And because I had so many weird difficulties recording this, I will fast cut it and then return from here, because if everything should crash again, I actually have a checkpoint here, so be right back. Okay, and I am back now and ready to travel to where I need to end the game, at the hotel. There we have it. So let's go there and then hopefully finish up the game. Oh, well, hopefully, but let's hope it's not crashing or dying or whatever that could possibly happen. Also kind of funny, the time was like 10 a.m. and now it's night all of a sudden. Talk.
York, tonight I'm going to sleep like a baby.
Okay. Kinda the same thing York said to Zack some ago. Oh well. Further back in another episode, I guess. So, what next?
Zach, it's over. All finished. It's time for you to leave town. Are you ready to go?
Huh. Well, kinda, but yeah.
Then this is goodbye, Zach.
Also, by the way, I will not complete all
Thank
the
you for
side
everything.
quests. I kind of want
Good night,
to
Zach.
let this
And
let's
sleep
play
tight.
end now, because I already shown the game pretty much for all you guys. So if you want to see the side quest, either look it up or best of all buy the game yourself and try it out yourself. It's always another thing to play the game yourself and
Polly, what's that picture?
Experience the story firsthand. So
Oh, that.
worth buying if
We
you
took
like
it when the
story
clock
games.
tower was built.
50 years ago?
That's
Oh,
right.
50 years.
That's me in the middle.
Okay, 50.
I was pretty popular back then. Men were
And
always
one thing I
around
noticed
me.
there is Kaysen doesn't look a day older in that
Sorry to
picture.
keep you waiting. Just
So-
sign here, please.
That's kinda weird.
Mr. Morgan.
If we have seen that
Mr.
picture
Morgan.
further
Oh,
ago,
I'm sorry,
we
Polly.
may actually
I
have
was just
had
thinking
a
of a
clue
friend.
about
Someone
something
who was with me for a
or
long,
what's
long
going
time.
on.
He must have been a really good friend then. Otherwise,
Indeed.
why else would you remember him at a time like this?
Indeed. We used to fight, but he really was a good person. He's gone now, though. Gone away to a place where we can't meet again.
You probably can.
I'm sorry
Don't
to
be
hear
like
that.
that.
But if he's a friend of yours, I'm sure he's getting on just fine.
Thank you, Polly. You know what? I think so, too.
Most likely indeed. He's with Emily at least. Always kind of sad to see two friends walk separate ways. And now apparently he is leaving town, and suddenly, oh no, not suddenly. Maybe he should quit smoking indeed. So now this town is pretty out there. Oh yeah, right. Quilly and the weird case in voodoo doll, which must be a sign of something weird is going to happen. Oh well, but I mean, this town is pretty out there for itself. No one really, it really doesn't seem to be any close to a town. So it kinda, I don't know. So Zack is just going to walk all the way back to wherever he needs to be.
Did Emily die?
No. She became the goddess of the forest.
Look who we have
Even
there.
now, she is
Old
still in
Zack.
the forest with York. She watches over the world
So-
from there.
Emily became a goddess.
That's right. Isn't that a lovely ending?
Maybe.
Hey, Grandpa, can I ask you something?
Ask
What
ahead.
kind of person is York?
York is a real nice guy. He's been a good friend of mine since I was small.
Like Mr. Teddy?
Interesting.
Yes, just like Mr. Teddy. A very important
Still don't
friend.
entirely understand the multiple personality. Oh right, it just cuts out. Yeah, I kinda get confused with all the commentary and when the things happen, because I did, as I said, play this part before, but I had trouble recording it.
It's almost time for dinner. Take your grandfather's dinner up to him, will you?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, there we go. So that was Deadly Premonition. There is a bit more going
How's
on.
your grandfather doing?
Exactly,
I
in
don't
the
know.
credits
He's
here.
calling me Emily again.
Oh dear, he must be losing his memory.
Did
You are
the mother
Louise,
just
honey.
call
Michelle
her Emily
Louise
before
Morgan.
too? I
Not
can't
Emily.
remember.
You know that, right?
Didn't really notice.
I know my own name, Mom.
I know you do, baby. You're just so lovely, Louise. I'm sure that's why your grandfather mixes you up with a goddess.
That makes me wonder if they or she is going to die. But I don't hope and think
Mom,
so.
Where is the goddess?
In the forest,
I don't
didn't
know,
you hear
dear.
anything?
I'm not much like your grandfather.
Is there even such a thing as a goddess?
Yes,
I believe so,
there is.
but I've never met one.
Mom, you're so pretty. You look like a goddess.
Oh, thank you, honey. If I am a goddess, then
kids
you
are
are
so
an angel.
So there we are. Amazing game, amazing story. As I was trying to say last time, I did walk in to this game, was a bit disappointed because I did expect a horror game, but when I did get a bit more into it and started to look at the story and realized it wasn't a horror game and more like a comedy, thriller, fun game kind of thing, I began really to like the game anyway. I did have my complaints about the gas system in the car, the car being able to break down and such. I mean, it was not exactly Grand Theft Auto. That's what I relate to when I see cars break down anyway. But so it did seem like there was some weird details put into the game, but I think when I began to play the game and got more into it, it worked. It really worked. It was fun, small details. That was added to the game by doing that. With the car, you need to take care of having enough gas and all. And the big open world you could actually drive around in just as you would like. That was a great thing. It's not often you see open world games, especially this sort of story games, I think. And I think there's really interesting and cool way of doing or making a game, made open world and still tell a story all the way through. There is of course Skyrim that have maybe a story going on in the main quest line and all, and I really enjoy those games that can't be open world, still have an amazing story. So yeah, I think that's much of it. Access Game and Rising Star Games, I think that was the publisher and developer of the game, did an amazing job in this game, without doubt. The story itself makes this game worth playing even multiple times.
Mom, do you believe those stories that Grandpa tells?
You believe them, Louise? They're all just made-up stories, dear. All fiction, like your picture books.
So all my picture book stories aren't true?
Oh, don't twist things around, Louise. You just want to know everything, don't you?
Okay. So, as I said, story-wise, this was
Here, take
really
this dinner
cool.
to your grandfather.
God damn it.
Go on
Stop.
while it's still hot.
Mom, I understand what Grandpa's talking about. I've got Mr. Teddy, just like Grandpa's York.
Very nice, dear. Now off you go. Hold it straight or you'll spill the soup.
I've got it.
So, yeah, I mean, all in all, this was a pretty cool and amazing game. Story was really cool, a bit different from much other stories. Still, I can see why it was in the horror genre, as it did have some freaky, weird, kind of scary thing in it. But I didn't find it scary and like I would with another horror game, but more funny and entertaining. But then again, it has been a blast to play it because of that. It has been different, it has been without doubt lovely to play. So the only thing I can criticize a lot about this game is the sound issues I'm having with the sound lagging, jumping around, and the game crashing a lot. But I don't know, as I've said a few times, if it's due to the screen recorder or what have actually been making those crashes. Thank you for playing. Thank you, Rising Star Games and Access Game, for making the game. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I want to say about the game. Amazing, cool story, and really worth playing for you guys out there too, if you like story-based game. Also, thank you very much for implementing a fast travel device. That would have been a pain not to have such big worlds. So what now? Actually getting some more story here. Are you sure? Oh, and Anna is there. Isn't it Anna? I think so. That hair right there. Boing, 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 boing. Right over the boobs. Thomas. Ooh, love is in the air. Interesting. So, Emily and York lived happily ever after. Okay, even more. Same. Wait a minute. Zack? Zack is down there, or behind there. Oh my god. Meeting with an old friend. Wow. Don't you dare, game, to lag. Don't want to do this over again. Wow. Wait a minute, is Zack dying? Is Zack dying right now? Oh no. I actually think Zack is dying now. Okay, that could actually look like he is dead.
Zack, it's great to see you again.
Great to see you
How
again.
How many years has it been?
I've
been close to you the whole time. You probably couldn't see me, but you felt my presence nearby, right, Zack?
Maybe.
I never thought
Probably.
you'd get married and have a family. Quite a surprise. I spent years honing my profiling skills, but I never saw that one coming. That's what makes humans so interesting.
Kind of a
and that's why I
to
just
say.
can't leave you guys alone. More
So
than
you're
anything
not
else.
human. What are you
Seeing
then?
you look so happy is the best thing I could ever ask for.
Huh. Weird.
Anyway, Zack, did you see the newspaper today? As it turns out, over the last 3 months, there's been a string of bizarre incidents near New Orleans. Residents there are reporting a sudden strike of nausea, and then they completely lose control of their bodies.
Zombies.
Some have already had 2 months of only being able to walk backwards.
Zombies.
Does that make you feel anything?
Maybe.
It makes me feel something. I know you feel it too, Zack.
Do I? Of course, are you testing me? So when do we leave? What? Wait.
Okay, Zack. I thought that's what you'd say.
I didn't.
Well then, it's time to wake up, Zack.
Okay, creepy. Well, that's apparently it, so... Wow. Interesting. Almost 20 hours to clear the game, or complete the game. So, that's it. Save. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So, cut it. I said cut it. There we go. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Let's Play of this Deadly Premonition. It had been a blast. So as I said, go buy the game yourself. It's worth it. It's pretty funny. It's amazing storyline going on. So yeah, without doubt, worth a shot. And yeah, I think already I said the most in the credits of what I think about the game. So yeah, other than that, thank you very much for watching. Leave suggestions for new games or other games I should play in the comment section. And yeah, share, like, subscribe, all this good stuff. I see you all in the next video of whatever I make. So take care. Bye.